This is the best Sunday chili. Beef, bacon, tomatoes, chopped veggies, beans, and spices. It's a cozy weather weekend essential. Raise your hand if you love chili. This recipe. Thanks for this recipe. I've been making chili for years and this is the best one yet, and now my go-to. As a matter of fact, it's on the stove now. Laura. Comment icon 275 more comments. Here's the thing, I do love chili. But here's the other thing, I'm kind of picky about chili. I like chili that is thick. Mega thick. Chunky, but small, even chunks, no huge pieces of tomato, please. Spicy, but not like fire in your mouth spicy. Just the cozy, warming, winter afternoon kind of spicy. Beanie in moderation. I want to know that the beans are there, but not be thinking about beans with every bite. So with that, I'd like to introduce you to my new favorite Sunday chili. In this post, everything you need for the best chili recipe. Video for how to make chili. Ingredients in this chili. How to make homemade chili. Bacon in chili. Thick or thin chili. Perfect chili toppings. What to serve with chili. Freezing chili. Frequently asked questions. Prefer to watch instead of read? What I love about this recipe. It's thick and appropriately chunky, spicy and extremely flavorful without being hot, balanced just right between meat, beans, and vegetables, and excellently scoopable. What else is chili for, really? And not to mention it does that chili magic thing where it gets better as leftovers. There's just something about a slow simmered chili on a Sunday that's chock full of cozy goodness. Ingredients for chili. We have a really simple and delicious ingredient list for you. Ground beef. Bacon, jalapeno pepper, onion, and garlic. Carrots, if you want. Spices, crushed tomatoes and tomato paste. Beans, black beans and pinto beans are great, or you can also add kidney beans. Broth. Easy ingredients, the perfect balance of flavors, and all ready to simmer away. The basics on how to make homemade chili. Here we go, let's cook. Crisp the bacon. Very important step here, make an extra slice of bacon to crisp up and munch on while the rest of the chili cooks. This is essential. So veggies, save that bacon grease in the pan and plop your chopped veggies right in there. Your onions, your garlic, your carrots, your jalapeno, all of that goes in the pot. Also, hot tip alert. Take a look at all the ways to cut an onion, without crying. Cook the beef with your spices, ooh. Things are smelling really good. Add beans in liquid, toss in the tomato paste, tomatoes, beans, broth, and crispy bacon bits, you know, the ones you have left at least after snacking. Let it simmer, give things a stir, cover the pot, turn the heat down to a low simmer, and go grab a magazine and a glass of wine. Or maybe more realistically in your household, unload the school backpacks, fold the laundry, and listen to the dog bark at a random squirrel in the yard because dinner is pretty much cooking itself at this point. Scoop these big flavors into a bowl, get your toppings together, maybe cilantro, probably avocado, definitely chips, and let's go. Adding bacon and winning hearts. The bacon. Did the bacon get mentioned yet? You need it. It's crispy, and smoky, and provides just the right amount of surprise. Plus, bonus. You can just sew your veg right up in that bacon grease. Bless it! Plus, spices. It's all in the spices here, friends. Use really fresh spices. Just trust. Go into your kitchen cabinet or spice drawer right now and make sure you don't have any spices that you're still using that are from 1986 because, yes, the hairstyles were boppin', but no, your spices are most definitely not still boppin' from then. We're using chili powder, cumin, oregano, garlic powder, and salt, which are such kitchen staples that you'll go through them really quickly. Thick chili or thin chili? Either beef broth or chicken broth will be perfect here for the liquid in this chili. Low sodium broth can work in a pinch if that's what you have on hand, just add a bit more salt to balance everything out. Personally, thick chili is the way to go emo, but just add a bit more broth if you need to thin it out. Let's talk chili toppings. The toppings, do we even need to discuss? Are a heavenly salad bar of possibilities. My favorites. Avocado. Cajillo cheese or cheddar cheese, cilantro, green onion, red onion, sour cream, crushed tortilla chips or crumbled cornbread or Fritos if you're classy. Yes, yes, and yes. What else to serve with chili? There's a lot happening here to make this recipe a meal in itself, but if you're making a full spread, there are a few favorites you could serve alongside it. Cornbread, it's a classic for a reason. It just works. Baked potatoes, bake 'em, slice 'em open, and stuff 'em with all this chili goodness. Wholeheartedly approve of this decision. One ingredient soca, as you know, am currently obsessed with this, and I think the golden / crispy / bready texture makes it a great dipper with this chili. Miracle no need bread, but Terry's always this delicious bread for something a little more crusty, hot, buttery, and traditional. Simple green salad, for a little something fresh, green, and crunchy to brighten things up. How to freeze leftover chili. Okay, wait. You have leftovers? But how? While we don't fully understand how you have extras of the best chili ever, good news is this chili freezes wonderfully. Plop everything in a freezer-safe container or bag. Toss it in the freezer to be thawed at a later time. Thaw in the fridge overnight and reheat on the stovetop. Your future self will thank you for leaving such an incredibly delicious meal for a hectic weeknight. This hearty, meaty, chunky, high-protein, slow-simmered Sunday chili has been there for me, and it can be there for you, too. Grab your toppings and your dippers and your biggest soup spoon. Sunday plus chili plus you equals a very good thing. Sunday chili, FAQs. Sure? I really like using crushed tomatoes here, but you can also use canned diced tomatoes. It will. The bacon is optional, but super good. A faster alternative is skipping the bacon but sautéing your veggies in reserved bacon fat or smoked paprika. You keep bacon fat in your fridge, right? Time to start. You sure can. Once everything is browned up, you can add it to the Instant Pot and pressure cook it for 20 to 30 minutes to concentrate the flavors in less time. Speedy tip coming your way. You can buy pre-chopped veggies or just chop all your veggies up in the food processor. Affiliate link, less precise, but super fast and easy. You can also save time on veggie prep with this guide to how to cut an onion. Absolutely. Ground turkey would work great in this as well. Adding in some cayenne pepper or red pepper flakes with the other spices should do the trick. Source notes, chili recipes that helped me come up with this version: Oh Sweet Basil's Instant Pot Chili and Pressure Cook Recipes Instant Pot Chili. The last few weeks I started making a Sunday chili in the Instant Pot but realized I preferred a regular stovetop version better, which is how I got here. Description. This is the best Sunday chili. Beef, bacon, tomatoes, chopped veggies, beans, and spices. It's a cozy weather weekend essential. Ingredients. Units USM. Units? Scale 1/2 by 1 by 2x. Scale. 2 teaspoons salt. 2 teaspoons. 1½ pounds ground beef. 1½ pounds. 6 slices bacon, cut into small pieces. 6. Half of an onion, diced. Half of an. 4 cloves garlic, minced. 4. 1 jalapeno, minced. 1. 4 carrots, minced, optional. 4. 2½ tablespoons chili powder. 2½ tablespoons. 2 tablespoons cumin. 2 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon oregano. 1 tablespoon. 1 teaspoon garlic powder. 1 teaspoon. 34 tablespoons tomato paste. 3. 4. 1 28-ounce can fire roasted crushed tomatoes. 28. 2 14-ounce cans beans, rinsed and drained. I like black beans and pinto beans. 14. 2 cups beef broth or chicken broth, plus more to thin as needed. 2 cups. Toppings: avocado, cheese, sour cream, tortilla chips, red onion, cilantro. Cook mode. Prevent your screen from going dark. Instructions. On. Off. Mix salt with ground beef. Set aside so it can get nice and salty while you prep the other ingredients. In a large Dutch oven over medium-high heat, fry your bacon pieces until crispy. Drain on paper towel-lined plates. Pour off most of the bacon fat, but leave 1 to 2 tablespoons for sauteing. Add the onion, garlic, jalapeno, and carrots. Sew until soft and fragrant. Add the ground beef and spices. Brown until fully cooked. Add the tomato paste. Sew for 2 to 3 minutes. Add tomatoes, beans, broth, and bacon. Bring to a low simmer. Cover it and let it hang out over low heat for at least 30 to 45 minutes, but ideally 2+ hours. This helps the flavors develop, and this is why it's Sunday chili. You can alternate between keeping it over a low flame and just letting it rest in the hot pot. It will thicken, so use extra water or broth to thin it out to desired consistency. Boom! Top with all your favorite toppings. Make plans to revisit this again next Sunday. Equipment. Ladle? Buy now. Dutch oven? Buy now. Notes? Instant Pot instructions: once everything is browned up, you can add it to the Instant Pot and pressure cook it for 20 to 30 minutes to concentrate the flavors in less time. Slow cooker instructions: once everything is browned up, you can add it to your crock-pot on low for 3 hours. Enjoy! Prep time: 30 minutes. Prep time: 30 minutes. Cook time: 2 hours. Cook time: 2 hours. Category: dinner. Category: dinner. Method: stovetop. Method: stovetop. Cuisine: American. Cuisine: American. Keywords: more popular chili recipes to enjoy. Queso chicken chili, chili with a twist, and it's so good. Rockin' 5-ingredient sweet potato turkey chili, so much yum. Instant Pot pumpkin walnut chili, walnuts in chili FTW. 30-minute spicy ancho turkey chili, oldie but a goodie. One more thing. This recipe is part of our Coziest Comfort Food Recipes page. Check it out. Smoky red lentil soup with spinach. Creamy mushroom soup. In Lindsay and I Food. I used to be a teacher, and now making food and writing about it online is my full-time job. I love talking with people about food, and I'm so glad you're here. Did you make a recipe? Tag at @pinkofiam on Instagram so we can find you.